This is going to be my audience today.
There we go. Okay.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Jake, and the speech that I'm going to be giving you today is about the evolution and benefits of video games. Now, video games have came a long way over the way, and there's three main points that I'm going to be delivering in this speech. But the main goal is to inform people that video games offer great benefits as well as learning capabilities. Video games have evolved from their early beginnings as simple arcade games to more immersive and complex games. Now, imagine a world where video games, education, and even healthcare evolve through the video games, from simple pixelated screens to immersive virtual reality games, which is what is more commonly known as today. As someone who has researched the evolution and benefits of these games, I want to shed a light on how they transform through the years and where they are at today, and how they have led to great learning, socialization, and as well as emotional benefits. Now, being someone who is a player and plays on a daily basis, I think I'm a good candidate to talk about this topic. Now, the first thing I want to get into is the evolution of video games, how they started years ago and where they're at now. So it all started in 1958 when the first ever video game released, called Tennis for Two. In the 60s to 80s, video games had a big uproar when a popular arcade game named Pac-Man came out, and as well as home consoles like the Atari. Through the 90s to present, you had a lot more mainstream companies like Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo release their games, which brought an inclusion to more improved graphics and better capability. To the 2010s now to present, those still mainstream companies have improved their games, and more complex consoles have came out, which just improved graphics, gameplay, and as well as multiplayer experiences. Popular consoles like the Xbox or PlayStation is what's mostly used today, but PC gaming has also had a big uproar in that field as well. Now that we've went over a little bit about the evolution of video games, I want to look into how video games have positive cognitive benefits. Some of the video games have increased problem-solving skills. Now, depending on the genre of the video games that you play, some of them are puzzles or like different strategy games like that, which help improve solving skills and things like that, which research has proven helps your overall better life. Another big thing is memory and learning. The more you play these like type of strategy games, they can help better your memory and also IQ score. One of the more mainstream known games and one of the most popular games in the world is Minecraft. And Minecraft is used today in a lot of schools, and it was so popular that they made a whole different separate version of the game called Minecraft Education, where it helps students learn and helps them learn like different subjects like math, science, and history, and also helps creativity within the game. Another thing that happens with video games is it helps improve hand-eye coordination and multitasking. There was actually a study done that doctors who play video games perform better in surgery. Action games help people with tracking and multitasking skills. So depending on the genre, it helps with different fields. Now, the next topic that we'll get into is the social and emotional aspect of the game. So a lot of students, when they come home from a long day of school, they want to like relax. They can play video games, as well as adults. They can relax and play video games, and it helps them get an escape from whatever they're dealing with. So that's a great way that video games help in that aspect. They help reduce stress and anxiety. as well, and a lot have cured depression. Another couple great benefits is with diversity and inclusion with video games, how they have a lot of different communities and different narratives for people of all different cultures and everything, so they can all be included. And the more social benefit is if you're looking to play a certain game and you need somebody to play with, there's communities that people can join, which is great to help with teamwork, and also having that social barrier interaction, which a lot of people in today's world do struggle with. So these three main points are going to explain why video games do have a great benefit over social, emotional, cognitive, and overall a great benefit on society. And now we are getting into more uses of AI and VR and AR, which is just virtual reality and augmented reality. So they all play a part in helping with social benefits and the emotional side of things. So yeah, thank you.